Hello, and good evening to everyone. Thank you very much that you are today here with MOC Insight. My name is Mihail, and today it's a public stream, so I almost missed it. For some reason, I thought it was 7 o'clock, but I remember it. Yes, it is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock every Friday and every Saturday. So, very thank you for Elton to enter the membership, the superintendent level. That is really great, and it shows the support to the channel itself and also to myself. Very thank you for that. We are live, we have a lot of power, and let's see our memberships again. So with the superintendent level, let me check what access you will get. You will get a very great access with that level. So a lot of videos in that section, but the most section will have the technical manager, and with all the simulations, it is on the marine simulations bundle, which is much more let's say fullness for the coverage of simulations. But also I have a really great news that I would like to share with you. So I also these days was working with one guy, and we really make some badges. We make some badges for the channel for all the levels, and each badges will be changed as it progresses. Let's say for longevity, I have badges with anchors. What else we will have on the channel? Badges with the anchor. So it goes iron anchor, then let me check exactly how the levels are progressing. Then we have the silver, then we have, or it can be, let's say, titanium. Then we have another, which is another metal. Then we have silver, gold, and diamond. And I will explain each badge how it will be unlocked. It is unlocked through the longevity in the channel itself. So if we're looking to badges, after 1 month it changed to another, after 2 months, after 6 months, and after 1 year it will become gold, and after 2 years it will become diamond. So let's see, yes, after 1-2 years how the memberships will be progress, how the things, yes, will be go. Then probably we will do some more interesting things as we progress. And also I would like to remind you that my book is already out there. You can save time by reducing 3 years of knowledge it is accumulated here. I have created this book itself, and also I have created another interesting project which is associated with this book, where you can learn the crude washing with all the instructions and all the explanations that I'm doing through this course. Really, this course will be cost, let's say, more than actually I provided. I'm 100% sure, maybe 10 times more for that work that I have done here and all the knowledge that I have accumulated. And also, for sure, there is something like that on the web. You will not find it something like that. So if you would like, yes, to reduce the time, just read the book. It is really fantastic. You will have, basically, I can told you, you can have an additional profession by reading this book. And also, for sure, I will not stop here. I will do more. I have planned, let's say, to do one more project and one more book. The next book will be about how to build great teams. It will be about management. It will be about leadership. So all that inside that really plays role how you develop through the time. Because what I have seen, it's really important that through the sharing of this knowledge, through the learning process that we have, basically we can create great people that are will thrive in the industry. They will think differently, they will think outside the box, they will think for new ideas, and the creativity will thrive. This is the purpose. And what's the best if we don't have our super chats? Okay, let's go to our super chat. Let's go and set a goal. Okay, let's say 30 minutes. Let's say if we raise more than $5, I will, let's say no, let's say $10. Okay, I will create a video for the superintendent, let's say starting from the superintendent level, because if you have purchased higher level, for sure you will have it also included, but it will start from this level. I will create a video for the superintendent, if I'm correct, level. I will create. So let's start the goal. I hope I didn't make any, let's say, mistake. Let's say 10 yellow super chats. Let's see. Okay, and also I do not see how many we are. How many we are today on the channel. Let me see. Let me see the chat. The chat is visible here. I have entered the live stream that I have programmed. Maybe I'm streaming on another one. Let me see. Why it says upcoming. Focus on the live stream and let it set paths. Okay. It shows live streaming, but I cannot see if you can watch. This is the most important thing, that if you are already there or have created, let's say, another live stream and you are waiting on another one. Oh, I believe we are on correct. I believe, yes, we are on the correct one. But I cannot see the chat. Ah, okay, now I can see the chat. Okay, great. Okay. The chat is here. I think nobody is at the moment. Let's see the participants. Maybe it's summertime, that's why. It's also, yes, plays a huge role which time of day is it. And for tomorrow, yes, it will be just for the members, live stream for the members. So if you are hearing, I'm waiting, yes, for your questions. Last time it was really great. Thank you, Elton, yes, for joining the superintendent level, and soon I believe, yes, the level also close to the star will be reflected differently with Anchor. Let's see. Because I cannot see any questions now at the moment. Okay, I see one watching. One watching. Maybe it's only me. So probably yes, it's summertime. That's why we do not have so many people join today. But anyway, one thing that I would like to share with you. Let's see if the site is working. Why it has stuck up a little bit. Okay, here we are. Let's check. Okay, for some reason I cannot press the button. For some reason I cannot scroll. Normally I should normally I should intervene, let's say, and select, but here yes, I cannot select. Okay, no worries about that. So if you have yes any questions, I'm all ears. Today also it was a really great day because actually I became officially my producer of my own power and water, and that is really fantastic. That is really great. So I have ordered some things from Temu. They arrived, and yes, I will continue to do the projects. Now I'm doing yes for myself at the moment. Later on it will be, let's say, for you guys. So it doesn't matter unless yes we are progressing and we are doing something. It does not matter for us, for yourself, for somebody else. If you're progressing and you're doing small things, that is really great. So the bunkering project is already running. The project for bunkering optimization, the crude oil washing, the book here, it's already running. So I hope yes you will enjoy. First of all, when I'm making something, I would like to give also joy. Okay, so you will take that information much easier without consuming unnecessary power, unnecessary energy. So all the things that I have shared through the channel, through the videos, through the training material, they have the point to guide you exactly to the point that you are looking for. So basically, the reason why I have made all these materials is to make it easier for you, and so you do not have to think a lot of things. You simplify your way of working. And you know, when I started in this role, because I have started working for Shell in 2022 as loss control, loss control, and yes, I didn't know a lot of things about the loss control, about the crude oil washing. I didn't know yes how the terminal are operating from their side as well. So all the things I took step, and that was really good situation there. Yes, at that time, that there was people that actually able to guide me through all the process. Basically, I learned all the things from the eldest person that was doing exactly the loss control, was working on the crude washing. Also, he was, let's say, there for 20-25 years doing all these things. and also a lot of information from the expediters, from the vessels, from different conditions, different situations, different problems, different issues. I can tell that 30 operations per month, 30 discharges per month, just imagine. Hello Dimitri, hello. My name is Michael. That is really great. That is really great that you learned English with me. That is really great because yes, I know that learning a language. I tried to learn Dutch language when I was in the Netherlands, living there, but I didn't manage to do that because yes, also when you're living there, you have to be focused of the language that, and you would like also to stay there, okay? So when I decide with my family to move on back to Greece, this was also the reason why I decided to stop learning Dutch, because yes, I really like it at the beginning, but then some things certainly shift my, let's say, direction, okay? But it's really good. Yes, the best way to learn a language, and when I was learning in that Dutch course, the great thing was that the teacher was speaking in Dutch. So basically, it's like a trap, trap you, and just talking, seeing how the mouth is moving and all the things. So yes, for sure, it depends the exercise. It depends to unlock as well, and starting to do some small, let's say, conversations, some small sentences, and then add some additional words, add some additional, let's say, things that we are hearing around from other people, and that fills up all, let's say, the gaps that we have. Maybe it's not gaps, maybe it's also the flexibility that our minds and our brain accumulates through the communication with other people. So we also are watching them, and we are also looking how they behave, how they're speaking. It is a thing that can be improved. We are not limited. We are not limited to anything, and this you can see from yourself, from myself, that if you would like to progress, even the small things that we are doing will bring that change. You have changed a fuel valve on diesel generator Hyundai Himsen, but the temperature of the exhaust gases are very different. All pressure valves tested are 420 bars. So this is the injectors, yes, as I understand. Sometimes the injectors are functioning all the same, they're opening on the same pressure, but what happens, it is from our fuel pump. If we have differences from our fuel pump, then we can have also differences on the time in injection or the time when the valve is closed. So there is a lot of things like valves internally on the top of the head of the fuel pump, high pressure pump. Yes, it can be yes, the fuel pump itself, because the fuel pump has a lot of springs, have a lot of timing to do. It's okay, Dimitri, it's okay. Yes, it can't be the pump. So all the things takes time until check them, and I know also for myself, while we have to overhaul the things, we do not have that much time. If you're even doing, let's say, some short voyages, yes, the time is really limited. So in these situations, yes, it's better to focus on the quality than progressing to other and other works together. So yes, I believe yes, it's something with the pump, because I have seen also from my experience, we roughly did the timing adjustment, let's say, but who will change the springs and all that valves? the non-return valves and all the things, yes, it's roughly never happened. That's great. From 2017. Wow, that's a long time ago. Wow, that's great. And yes, it's a lot of things. They take time, and also yes, there is no such equipment for testing of the fuel pumps. What is the fuel, let's say, delivering? It's just checking the condition of the fuel pump. So this is the only thing that we have. The springs to be okay. Let's say the surfaces, the sealing surfaces where the non-return valve and the valves are sitting. So any scratches, any things, any tightening also, time adjustment. So all the things together, yes, they can play a role. But if your, let's say, exhaust gas temperature on the wheel does not exceed, let's say, the limits, but okay, 420 also can be sometimes if you are operating, let's say, in the hot environment, the exhaust gases temperatures also increases as well. So let's say, to give an example, if the diesel generator was operating in 22 degrees, the exhaust gases will be around, let's say, 360, 380, depends, yes, the model of the engine and yes, the specs. If you are going, let's say, to operate the same engine in 40 degrees, 45, you will see that all the temperatures also tends to increase as well. So with all that things together, but one thing also, it's really great to see, it's to do a check of the engine for the performance. What is the pressures the engine and the piston achieve, and what is the balance of the engine from one cylinder to another, in order to see if the engine is well balanced through, let's say, the combustion process as well. So you will not have one cylinder overload than the other one. And now most of the programs are already connected to local control room. You just view the results, and sometimes there is also results appear. Okay, you have their difference for, let's say, 1 degree angle, or the temperature is much higher on that cylinder than the other. The pressure is much higher. The timing is different. Let's say -2 degrees or -1 degree. So all that things. And also a really great thing is that when we check the fuel system, it's also to open the camshafts and view also their condition. It's a really fast check, a really simple to see, let's say, all the camshafts down below, their condition, and just roll the engine and to see how the cams are activating the fuel pump itself. So it's really great, yes, to see that. If you have any questions, yes, please go on. I know that sometimes it is really really difficult, yes, for people to join, but the most important thing of this live on the Friday is to give the opportunity for more and more people to join, ask the questions, see the material, and connect also as community. So this is the reason why I'm making these videos. And I will continue to do videos for free. I will have also paid material. I will have also a special live stream also for the members as well. And special projects as we run it, and books will be added to the system. So I have bought something really great here. I will share it with you also. I bought it from Temu. It is a cable trunk. So what is good on this thing is that you are setting cables inside on this thing, and then by heating it, it goes to shrink. And basically this thing around protects your cables from, let's say, from damage. That's really great. I hope some cables will be like that. It's really great material. So yes, these things, spare parts, also very important. The things that we utilize is also important. A good, let's say, a second engineer and chief engineer, they know what to order in order the engine have exactly what they need. Not overspending, but exactly what we need. 330, 339 degrees Celsius. Yeah, sometimes it goes up. It depends also from the fuel, highly from the fuel. Sometimes, we forget some things. Okay, we think we are focusing on one thing. Okay, we did the fuel valves, we did the fuel pumps, but we forget some things. And also it happens to me as well. The fuel, what kind of fuel is it? It also plays a huge role. Sometimes, yes, you have done everything properly, you have adjusted everything properly, but the fuel also, how it burns, what it has inside. It's a lot of things. Even there were found refrigerants in the fuel oils. So it's really crazy things and stuff that we're able, let's say, to find. Also, one important thing for all the people that will watch this video later is that I have created a website where you can go, and let me check if I can scroll on it. Yes, I can scroll on it. Wow, this is great. This is great. So I will make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so you can see it. I hope you can see it. And I will try to scroll down. Can I scroll down? Let me check. I will try and at least to make it a little bit bigger. No, I cannot scroll down. So in this website that I have created, it is basically the company's website. I have also the mission of the company at the beginning. Another thing that I have also in services. So basically, if you go to the services and if you press any of at the beginning, let me show you. At the beginning, okay, here we are. It needs some refreshment. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go to home. It has all the details, okay, about the company. And then if you press to the services, you can go directly. Okay, if you press the crude washing, it will guide you to the crude washing. If you press the marine simulations bundle and boiler advanced course that I have created, it will get you there. So if you need consultancy, you can go there, and each and every section, let's say for example for bunker optimization project. So it shows directly what the projects does. It reduces time, more efficient and more safe. Okay, that is basically, let's say, the general description. But if you press here the offer, it will deliver you to the YouTube channel. So it has, let's say, the biggest price here per month for those who would like to see these videos. It's 3 series of videos. Mostly, let's say, it's for the companies. How to improve the bunker optimization itself. Bunkering. With this optimization and with these projects, companies are able, let's say, to save time, make the operations much easier. Another thing that I'm working on is pre-purchasing vessel technical condition check. So basically you can book a technical per check. I will be bored there, but before you book this check, book it in advance, let's say 1 week, in order to prepare the things and all that stuff. And also it includes only the technical condition check, okay? It does not include the documents and all the things and regulation, and that's why this is the price here. So it is extensive on the technical side, so you will get a report of the real condition of the vessel, just technical. And at the moment also I have the history, how this idea came in front. And basically, yes, this is the concept, okay? This is the concept of marine optimization consultancy. Let me see why I don't see the chat. I would like to see the chat here on the stream, because now I'm streaming from another program. Okay, let's see. Okay. And basically, yes, this is the concept. This is the concept. Refresh page. Studio mode, let's see. Okay. I would like to see the live chat. Now I have opened the window nearby and I'm looking the live stream itself, but I would like to see the chat. The chat, where is the chat? Okay, never mind. Okay, next time will be much better. So if you have other questions, yes, we have more than 25 minutes available. If you would like, I will tell you how I created also the power by myself, what I have done, and also how I'm creating water. Because water now at the moment it's really resourceful thing. So we need to change the approach, how the cities are built, how the water is being collected. It is very easy. It is very easy to do that if we implement simple, really simple things. And it does not require too much effort, too much expenses to do that. It's just simple things. Just optimize the way how we perform the things and how we perform in general. So it's not something, let's say, extraordinary. It can be for somebody, but since you have done it, it is a really great feeling that you have accomplished this great goal. And this is the most important thing, yes, that you are rewarding wherever you have achieved. And this is the most important thing also that I would like to transfer, that through my material, through my knowledge, you also achieve your goals. This is the point. Let me see the chat, how I can adjust the chat. Okay. Also the book, one thing about the book, it's available both on Amazon if you like to order, and it's also available in digital form under the videos, if I'm correct, okay, if it's still working. But from Amazon you can get it 100%. It is available there. And also in Amazon I have checked something similar. There is nothing on the on the internet that you can find for the crudo washing. So let's talk about the project. Okay, what I have done, how I have from today able to reduce my expenses, let's say through the electricity and through the expenses. As I have told you in the previous video, for those who have not seen the previous video, you have to check it. So basically I have installed, we have, let's say, a solar collector which boils the water, and then I have connected the washing machine to this valve, this three-way valve. Easy adjusted, you can adjust the temperature and all the things. So we can, if you would like, let's say, to see a specific video for this, I can make it. But more about the reduction and the production of the power and the water is from these things. Okay, this is a solar power panel. This is a solar panel which able to produce a small output. Okay, this is just 5 watts. 5 watts, 1.5 ampere maximum. Okay, so I have big solar panels. I bought an inverter, a hybrid inverter, a battery as well. And this way I'm able to produce per day 8.6 kilowatts of power. So yes, that's great. That's great, and they're really promising technology. Since I started, yes, I learned also some things from YouTube as well. That's a really great way to read. Also ChatGPT helped that. And basically, yes, this is also tools that you can use in everyday basis. So learning the things easily by taking, let's say, or buying things. So you can see here how many cables I have. Now the only thing that I'm looking for is how to connect the Wi-Fi of the inventor to my mobile phone in order I am able to check some of the things. Okay, so I can control, let's say, the system. And yes, I'm really happy that this project has been accomplished. Always I'm really happy that seeing the projects being creative. And this is the connections, yes, MC4 that is used for the photovoltaics. They're designed for 25 years. That is really great. So you can see they have seal, they have all the things required. And this is the wires that I have used. This is the thick of the wires that I have used for connecting the batteries. Really great wire, really strong and durable. So if you have any questions, yes, please proceed. Please proceed. And the good thing that you can buy them in different sizes, and you do not need even to have the tool to fix them. So this is a great thing. Ready and available. So yes, if you have any questions, kindly proceed. Tomorrow I will fix other things with this. So basically I will collect some cables, putting them on this trunk, and just make it more, let's say, durable. Interesting stuff. So it says where it's made. Probably yes, it's manufactured in China. Everything is made in China. It is really fantastic, yes, to see how they've made all these things. And I bought also another one, which is much more durable. They're much bigger, let's say, to use on, let's say, other cables. Maybe it required, let's say, to collect much more cables in one. Okay, my dear friends, I do not have anything from my side. I wish you, let's say, all the best. Somebody is joining now. Maybe we have some questions. If not, I will stop streaming. Yes, because time, it's really great, yes, to save some time if we do not have any questions. And yes, I really like to do things. Also, if you have seen my Instagram account, and if you would like, let's say, to follow my Instagram account, it's also available here, I believe. Yes, it's also available. If you scroll down under the stream, and if you press more about the details, you will see all the links that I have created. So it is the crude washing book, it is a crude washing masterclass, it is marine simulator bundle, boiler advanced course, book a call if you require, let's say, to explore new opportunities or discuss some things, a business page as well. So memberships, you can follow the link and then press join, and also the Instagram account. You can follow me on Instagram account, where I also upload great things from my daily, let's say, life. You can see there, and we can connect also there through the stories. Who knows, yes, which questions you have, or yes, just to connect, yes, normally as community. So yes, that is the thing. I do not have something else to share. So yes, now I'm writing my second book, and yes, just take over the look, yes, through the website, through the links, and yes, I hope you will join all that great material that I have been uploaded. So just learning, keep build that leadership required through the learning, through the excitement, and stay positive and optimistic. Thank you very much, and my dear friends, I will stop streaming. Hope next time we will get our goal, and since we achieve our goal, I will create a new great video about purification systems, about the transfer systems on board the vessel, and what capabilities you have to through this piping. We will explore the piping diagram, we will look in depth what we can and what we should not do. So let's keep that goal. Maybe tomorrow or maybe next week we will reach that from the super chat. Thank you very much, and I wish you a great evening. Bye bye.